folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. The Trojans will kick this away and start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Coming in here, it's the Trojans who have the bragging rights in this rivalry. And that doesn't sit well with the Notre Dame fans. If there's one team they want to beat, it's the Trojans every year.
Yeah, Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think that last loss may have been made more of a big deal than maybe it needed to be. A few tweaks here and there on both sides.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
High completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. Deep. Makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Handoff to the back. That's a tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Lewis. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home. And the Trojans will have to kick it away.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Dropping back. It's Lewis. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion. The Trojans will send their punt team onto the field.
Oh, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Again, coming out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He hands it off from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He's hit just before the throw. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Smart.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And the Trojans are in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Good completion to the tight end. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Hill. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured goes back 100 years.
You know, I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Lewis. The ball is caught. And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down at the 31, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw again. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish. For a few-play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in the scoring position before the half. Back to throw. It's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanted to make an adjustment for this critical down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. We're going to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, the jeweled shillelagh on the line, and already USC and Notre Dame has given us some impressive moments. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans.
Yo. What's good, bro? Bro, Tech losing to SMU, that was wild. Nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't watch it. Dude, that shit. Oh, I texted Chief about it. Dude, y'all. Dude, you've lost three ACC games this year, all to buzzer beaters. That's actually, yeah. Dude, it's literally going to change their whole. It's going to change their whole fucking. No, the Stanford game, there's no excuse. No, sorry. The Stanford game, there's no excuse. Stanford game was.
They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Well, they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away.
Damn. No, there was 3 game winners this year.
But that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here.
What are y'all playing, Rocket League? Yeah, bro, it's bad. I'm not going this weekend, Gray. I'm just going to go to... Oh, my God, bro. I'm just going to the Duke game. I'm going to take Abby to the Duke game. Yeah. Duke versus Tech. Dude, bro. How many fucking... Tomorrow simulator? Bro. We're not going to be able to play. How many hours? Dog. We're going to play like... We're going to play like shot for shot. Nah, but I'm talking about like, dude, we're not going to all be able to shoot. Like, it's going to have to be shot for shot for shot. Why is she FaceTiming me, bro? No. He's playing.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the
What?
play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
I'm not playing you in college football.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fine time. Moving to his left.
I play in this league, Grant. I don't play anything else.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this
Like a bitch. Scary as shit.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
It's scary, bro. It's scary. But I had to text her. The other day. What?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yeah.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop.
All right, chill out.
Set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best.
Yeah.
He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The player is down.
Was she that type of woman where she just goes fucking crazy?
Check him out.
Yeah. Wait, did your dad sit with y'all?
This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Yeah, but I knew he didn't get a ticket, so I was wondering.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to
Yeah.
read the defense properly.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Yeah.
When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Yeah, I never got to meet her.
They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick
Oh, he
this
got a
up
girlfriend?
around.
I didn't know that.
The offense still has the lead, but you can just
Dude, he was my guy. I love that dude.
all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern.
Yeah.
Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding.
I got you.
they just kept
No, that's my guy. All those, dude. Ben, Tyler, Toby, Jaden. Yeah.
got into the end zone. What a drive.
Yep.
He thought about returning it, but
Yeah, I knew he would be.
knee, it'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Dude, I love those dudes, bro. Those are the good guys too. Well, Ben Burnham.
Looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's
Yeah.
a steal. They bring him down.
Yeah.
Big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield.
He's like, bro. Yeah. That's yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it is.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab.
God, I'm getting dotted.
Before he goes out of bounds,
You see UVA? Dude, UVA is legit.
set it down. Notre Dame
Oh my gosh. Hey, that's huge for y'all.
on the run. It's Hill.
Yeah, it's huge. Especially if y'all, I mean, the way you guys have lost has obviously been heartbreaking, so just to help you out.
The football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. It becomes
White, yeah, Jakari White was out. Yeah, that was big. Dude, Jakari White's filthy. He didn't play, he played limited minutes against Louisville, but that was expected.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare
No. It's his left.
brings up 3rd down. Figure it out. The offense. They
No, I'm just gonna get him more because
multiple scores. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive.
fellas,
The kickoff team will boot it away.
we're going to LA to watch the Lakers.
pregame. He's got a strong leg.
We're going
Surprised here he's able to
to watch the Lakers versus Thunder.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded it away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
February 9th. I'm excited, bro.
25. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Yeah, no.
well. Making sure
Ain't no way.
touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
Dude, I'm hoping he plays, bro. That would suck if he doesn't play.
It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tough.
Because they do a back-to-back Tuesday. Tuesday they play the Spurs. What?
You know, the good thing about this
No. Dad, mom, Landon, Abby.
now to be able to pick
Yeah, I heard the whole fam going.
on this next play.
Tries the right with a
Yep.
throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play.
No, why didn't I go to that? There was a reason.
For no game. Going to be 4th.
Oh yeah, it was. I was playing soccer. Fucking gay ass shit.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis.
Actually, I did enjoy it. I didn't practice or nothing.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field.
Nah, I played. That's the crazy part. Nah, bro. Zimmerman's a little bitch, bro.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Yeah, I probably would play. Dude, but I like soccer because I didn't practice at all. I'll just talk to the coaches and then play. Yeah, that shit was so fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was alright with that. I didn't give a fuck. No, I just couldn't do it, bro. That shit was ass. Yeah, dude, bro, like, yeah. I literally could not do it, bro. Like, I was running so much, I was literally about to shit myself. Yeah, I couldn't do it. That was the reason I played, too. Y'all were like, yeah, it's not going to be bad. And then it's the fucking worst experience of my life. Yeah. Yeah, that shit sucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, people quit after the first day. Yeah, nah, that shit it was fun though. I actually didn't mind it. Grant, yeah, Grant, they fucked with you being at the game too. I remember that. Yeah.
Is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try.
No way. Oh my God.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Oh my God, dude. This is crazy.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game.
I'm gonna fucking lose.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to throw. It's Lewis. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Here he goes at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one.
Oh my God. Why are you guarding the inside route? Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is out. He's going to get it. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
This is crazy. Wait, what's going on? Oh.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Hunter, y'all playing tomorrow? Dude, I looked at times. I looked at times played tomorrow.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Castillo. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And a timeout on the field. Talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well.
Touchdown, Trojans, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in third and long and came up well short. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush respecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going to take off. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And